Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindel returning to Dominions 5 as Neifelheim on Impossible vs. 15 AI. It is turn 67, summer of year 5, and this is episode 25. Episode 25. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, let's get back to full screen mode. Alt Enter. Set the clock here. I'm going to set it to 40. Okay, so this is where I went off. There was a bunch of battles here. I remember. Okay, so brief recap here. Brief recap for people. What's happening recently? I've been pushing south in an attempt to take this throne of ascension. I actually took out Ulm. I think Ulm is on the verge of destruction. I see one province down here in the water that they're left, but unfortunately, they started attacking. They didn't even declare war. They just started attacking all of a sudden for unknown reasons. They have unbelievably huge forces. They just have a lot. So all of a sudden I'm in a war of attrition. I've lost several spots. 1, 2, 3. I had a freaking temple here. They actually killed one. I have started launching some spoiler attacks down here. They got some temples. I took this province in which they had a temple. So, we traded temple for temple. That's not really a good trade, I don't think. I did kill a couple of stacks. The turn that I attacked down here, they had a huge army. I was able to kill two. They had a 400-size army. I killed 240, but it cost me 60 units. I also killed a 100-size army here. I only lost, I think, 6 units in that battle. But this kind of attrition doesn't seem to be working for me because they just have so many more freaking units than I can get. That's a serious, serious problem. And, of course, Therados constantly launches these spoiling attacks up here, and it's tying down units. I'm having just this whack-a-mole kind of situation that I'm trying to take one, they take one, and I take one and take one. Similar thing is going down here, but it's with large armies versus large armies, and it is not favoring me because I don't have large. I got one pretty big army, and I don't have enough to fight multiple armies on their turf. And, to fight this kind of battle, I need to be able to destroy large numbers of units of theirs, and I just don't have that capability. I'm running out of gold. I was at 1,800 at one time. Of course, now it's a summer. It really, really stinks. I am definitely in a pickle right now. I am in a pickle. Wow. So let's get to it. Let's try to salvage. Yeah, of course, if one of these guys declares war on me now in my flanks, it will probably be the end of Neifelheim. I don't know. I do not. It's taking everything right now just to fight these guys, and I'm not even fighting them successfully because they are outnumbering me so much. They just have unbelievably huge armies. Wow. I mean, I just need what I need are killer SCs. Seriously, what I need, but I don't have those. I don't have my magic up. It has been improved. I have gained a lot of magic. I've able to establish my research school. I got probably, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 20 researchers. One of these guys is a priest researching. Unfortunately, this number is also biting into my upkeep. I got a minus 826 upkeep. As a matter of fact, I'm going to need to turn this person off from auto recruitment. I don't have enough. I need units at this point. I mean, I've been losing freaking units down here. Jeez, this is tough. I was able to build another castle. Thankfully, I built another castle. I don't know how good it's going to do me. If they start overwhelming me down here, I'm in so much trouble. I'm going to recruit another leader. Well, let me recruit a good leader. I need units, leaders, a little bit of everything. I want to recruit a Neifel Jarl up here. I want another Jotun Jarl, a scout, and then I need freaking troops. I'm all down to 335 again. Let's recruit here. We're going to take a couple of... Wow. Let's see. What should we take? Let's start getting these guys. I just need freaking units at this point. Meat units here. I'm going to take a bunch of... a couple of spearmen and some militia. I'll do something similar over here. Except I'll take a couple of her javelinists, and we'll start trying to get a cheaper militia front here. 11 recruitment. Okay, don't have quite enough. And then I need to get some chaff units. 105 left. Let's get some of these Lion Tribe here. Lion Tribe chaff. Down to 35 again. Virtually out. Jeez, this is tough. I mean, this is just freaking tough. It is tough. I mean, God, they gotta afford it there, of course. Oh, I need to run up some province defense. I mean, they're probably gonna just retake this. I don't know. We're gonna set it at 6. I'm gonna take these guys and I'm gonna attack here and attempt to just. I want to just blast these temples and cost them financial damage. Is what I really need to do. What I really need is luck again. I'm down to the point where I need luck. I need these guys to start going to war with these guys. I'm hoping if they're not already at war with them, that would be really, really nice if that was to happen. I don't know if I'm going to get that luck or not. And as far as up here, I'm going to counterattack. Oh, again, another defense. Okay, I'm just going to set this to like 2 or 3 because they're just going to counterattack here, probably again in a whack-a-mole situation. Okay, so what do we got? I'm going to pull one of these guys' bleeders back to the capital. Okay, let's I'm actually going to transfer these guys over to JC for the time being. Pugsley. Okay, I can't really do much here. He's guarding commander. We're going to put in the guard commander and JC, and this one odd cavalry will move with him. I'm only dealing with small units up here. Okay, undisciplined. We'll put the wolves out front, and we'll do that. And Pugsley is going to pull back to the capital. Pugsley. So we'll put him in control. He will pull back because I don't know. I'm out of leaders down here. We are out of leaders. Correct. Okay, so we're in VVWW. We're going to rename him as Triple V. Rename him RWW. Triple W. WW. We have any other leaders? WW. So we got these two guys, X and Y. Triple X. And we're going to rename him Triple Y. Okay, I don't know how much longer I'm going to last in this game. I don't know. It's a question of if luck is going to favor me. And as far as who these guys are going to declare war, I think I probably will eventually. I mean, if these guys don't declare war, I can probably turn these guys back, but it's probably going to take a year or two. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive that long without these guys declaring war from here, or these guys up. These guys, Tianchi from up here. I just don't know. Okay, so we're going to take these other two guys, control and counterattack the weak spot. My guy actually found 3 sites right here, which is really nice. So she's going to go ahead and search. I got her on auto retreat, so she should, if she gets attacked, she should automatically retreat without loss. And I got my other guy down here somewhere, Anna Vood, who's my other searching for magic sites. Okay, and I moved this other priest down here. I am going to put him on preach, so we can get these candles back. He's in the castle. Got 1 black candle left here, so hopefully I can change that there. See, this is the thing I was talking about in temples. You absolutely need them, but they tend to get just hosed once they start counterattacking. It's just a thing about them, and they're so farging expensive. 400, I mean, Darn, I thought this one that I built back here was relatively safe. Of course, I was wrong. Now I got 2 that are in threat by this. This is a must-hold place. I mean, I got to hold this freaking province. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my army here. We're going to take the army. Oh, for God's sake. Let us take the army, except for, we'll leave Bird Brain. Do I have any others? Okay, Bowser Stubbs. Bowser Stubbs. We'll leave Bird Brain behind. And strike here. I'm going to take the whole army, and I'm going to take this army. I'm going to link up, because this is really supposed to be a reinforcement group. And that's fine. There will be a reinforcement group. Bigsby will take them, and I will recombine the armies here. I'm assuming that this army is going to bounce to one of these 2 spots. God, there's just not much I can do about it. I mean, geez, 40 units. God, this is so irritating. Dinkleberry. Dinkleberry is going to hold and try to gather some guys. These guys will fire. Fire enemy archers. Fire enemy archers for the archers, which I'll set down south. And these guys, well, there's only 2 of them. They'll just be on guard. They'll guard commander. Meanwhile, he stays behind. Can't really do much. Jeez. Okay, so we got these 2 guys here. Chili Cheese is really my reinforcement. Man, I sent Fido will stay behind troops. Chili Cheese, I was planning on moving back to the capital to shuttle. Right now, I do have an extra leader because I moved Fido, the new Fido JJR down. South, okay, so that's it. We'll make sure I went over everybody. God, they are just going to push. I can just see that. I am going to be in just... It's going to take everything to avoid this place from becoming encircled and then just consumed. They're going to try to encircle it and then just destroy, pile everything on it, and try to kill my retreat route. So, and I need this. I need this so freaking bad. This is the capital. I can't believe, I tell you how much I needed that capital, to hold that capital. And now I'm just getting pushed into oblivion. God. Well, such is Dominions 5. What can I say? I mean, this is not an easy game. I mean, I set it up. This is not actually the most... Somebody commented in a forum to when one of my things, this is not actually the most difficult setting. I mean, 15 impossible AIs. You can actually set on the Disciples game, which is allies. For example, I could set something like 7... set myself against 7 allied nations, then it would be 1 against 7 because they would all be at war against you from the start, and they would be allied on the Disciples. So that would be the ultimate difficulty. I mean, the ultimate hardest difficulty against a single player, I mean, playing against AI would be, say, 30 allied AIs against one against one human. I don't see how you could win that. I mean, because all the AIs would basically be allied. They'd be close to every Throne of Ascension in the map. I mean, seriously, I don't see how that could be won. Even 7 would be unbelievably hard. But, you know, I'll try to move up to that level of difficulty. I'll start with this level of difficulty. Between 15 or 30. See if I can get to the point where I can win every time. Right now, I'm not really at that level. Although I feel like I'm doing reasonably well. I mean, I guess I could say I didn't get blown, in the sense that I just didn't get blown away right away. And I was able to take a capital here. But can I hold out? You know, right now it's just it depends. Are these guys going to declare war on me? That's going to tip the... If that happens, I think that that'll be the end. Just don't know. You know, I mean, I just don't know how and if I can win this war of attrition. Got to feed more units down there. As a matter of fact, now I got 3 more of these guys. I'm going to throw them down here to this spot. We're going to throw the new scouts. Okay, so we got everybody. Let's take a look at this army. This new army that's attacking. 3 more of these guys. Are these guys... Okay, they're javelinists. So where's my javelin army? Okay, is this the javelinists? No, that's the militia. The javelinists are actually pictured the same as the... No, they aren't. Okay, these guys have two things on their back. Okay, that's what I got to look at. These are the javelinists. Okay, so we'll add to them. Essentially, I think I'm set up the way I want to be. Okay, so these new guys. So we're going to attack rear 9, 9, 9. These three are just the new guys. So we're going to set them up. Where do I have the other ones? Okay, they're up there. They're up with the giants, so fine. We'll move them up here. Keep them all flanking from the north for now. The three new scout warriors. Okay. So if I get really lucky, I think the best I can hope for is these guys attack a province defense and lose, and then I hit them. I don't think that's going to happen. I think my province defense is going to get overwhelmed in 1 or 2. I don't know. We'll find out. They may just attack my capital or this place this turn. Jeez. Okay, so let's do it. It looks like everybody's set. So we're going to the next turn. End turn. Okay, so what do we got? There was a battle of Florian. Well, we defeated. All right, so my province defense held out in one spot. There was a battle in Escanofia, province owned by... All right. Well, that was my spoilers. My spoiling attack. We got an Imikland. Wow, we defeated the attacking forces from her. Okay, this was just a small attack. Wow, look at this. I understand. Javelkish. Okay, we took Javelkish. Wow, we killed 140 of their units. I lost 21. We'll look at some of these in a minute. Right now, I just want to see Earthsword Desert. We've been beaten by Therados. Okay, so they went through my... Wow, of course, they attacked them where the Great Hag was, but she retreated. I scripted her to retreat. Again, they're attacking with these damn Spectrals. I was able to knock off 4, but they took a spot. Dardania. Okay, we took Dardania. That was that spot with the that had the three things that we got. So let's take a look at which was the one. Okay, Florian. So these have got to be. Let's take a look here for a minute. Florian and Escanova. Okay, so they did. They attacked Imikland. I got unbelievably lucky. My province defense held out on both these spots. I expected they were going to attack. I really did. I figured these guys would probably attack from here. There were 30 guys over here. There was just 40 guys. But as you can see, they've reinforced with a huge, ungodly army here. Now I'm looking at another 210. This will not hold out. I could ramp this up to 40 and it wouldn't hold out against that. So it's just not. I mean, I just can't. I don't know. I just can't defeat that size army. This army moves up here. They're going to start attacking to the interior. Jeez, these guys move here. God, that's where I got a temple. I don't know. This is really, really just difficult. Okay, I'll take a look at one of these province defense battles. Army research. We'll take a look at this one in Imikland for the minute, and I want to look at Javelkish on this battle. So let's go to read messages. Imikland, Javelkish. Read messages. Where is Imikland? Okay, so this was the read messages. Imikland. This was the province defense that they ran up to. I think it's up. I got 15 or 20. Let's put this on display grids and everything. Exit. So what do they got? They got a relatively small army. I don't know. I want to say 30 or 40. I think it was against my guys. Actually, I'm outnumbered. I mean, they've got chump units. I don't even know how I managed to win this. Seriously. I did have 2 leaders here. That was one of the new Fido JJR. How he was able to win, I don't know. So these chump units that are... Wow, this is the Lion Tribe. This is the province with the Lion Tribe. I need this province, too. Well, look at this. Oh, my God. Triple P, one of my scouts. How interesting. How very interesting. He is just charging up, flanking the rear. Unbelievable. So apparently they broke. I just got lucky in that they just appeared to break. I mean, they took some losses from my archers and broke, apparently. Okay, so we can exit that. I got lucky there. We'll take a look at, why not, Escanovia. So this is the other, this one I lost a battle, though. This was the other, oh, this was the, right, the one that I attacked, the spoiler attack where they have the temple. Set it on fast, medium speed. So they didn't have a very good army here, not roughly equal in size. But I got giants are going to make the difference in this battle. So I should be able to win if we're roughly equal in size. The giants are going to tip the battle. I mean, tip the scales. Okay. So my giants won that, a roughly even-sized battle. I wanted to take a look at Javelkish. Javelkish, this was like counterattack. Okay, this was my main army, so I should have... Wow! Okay, so they moved a lot of reinforcements into that, apparently. They did move a pile of reinforcements here. Put it on ultra fast. Got another one of these things. These doggone Mashugus. Mashugu. Alright, and I killed it. Seen a lot of my flankers up here that were going to attack rear. Which are all going to be on... cool. Okay, so I got a lot of retreating guys. Okay, so that was nice. They did move a pile of reinforcements there. Okay, so how many did I actually... What was my ratio there? I lost 21, killed 146, so roughly 5, 6, well, 7 to 1. I got a roughly 7 to 1 kill ratio, but it cost me 13 Huskarls. Again, I'm just taking these... I don't know if I can even replace 13 a turn. I don't know. That may be about roughly what I can replace a turn. Jeez. What I need to do is I kill... Okay, Lion Trap. I need to kill these freaking good leaders of theirs. What did we get? An Enkidu chief. Getting a lot of these Enkidu chiefs. 34 barbarians. It's not a very good trade-off. 13. What were their good units? 15. Okay, these spirit warriors. There's 16 gold. 15 and 26. 36 of these 16... point units. What was that? How much gold did I cost them? 36 times 16. 576. So 576 I cost them. Meanwhile, I traded 13 times 35. I mean, I'm just looking at a subset right here. 13 times 35. 455. Wow. It's not as good of a trade-off as it seems, does it? Of course, I was just looking at these two, which was their primary hit. I mean, I definitely killed more than I lost, that's for sure, even gold, but I don't think it's not, it is certainly not 7 to 1 in gold. It's probably like 2 or 3 to 1, maybe 3 to 1 in gold. I don't know. I got a wyvern, it's nice. And these Musashis, okay, these Musashis are very expensive, so that was nice, and I got one of those. And I did not lose a giant. Okay, so that was nice. I was able to cull their threat right here. What they're going to do is I'm almost certain that they're going to attack this spot next turn. This spot with this army, a 200 size army. So I'm going to try to... What it would make sense to do is to move this army here to intercept. Meanwhile, they're going to attack this spot again. I am sure they're going to do that. They may even jump in on this fort. Jeez, I can't do a damn thing about it. That's the horrible part, is I can't do anything about it right now. Well, at least they didn't attack here. I actually expected them to attack here. So we're going to throw up a couple of province defense here. The spot I took here, just a few, because they're just going to retake it. This spot I'll throw up a little more. I don't know, 9, because I expect them to counterattack again. So my guys are going to counterattack again. Here, the whack-a-mole continues. Did my hag actually find... I don't think she found any... Look at these research I mean, not the research. Well, now that I'm here, okay, we did. We got to alt level 4. All right. Okay, we're now down to 189 a turn, roughly 200. Jeez. I don't know if I should be going for 5 right now. Okay, let me think about it. Let us think for a minute. I could get to level 3 conjuring 700 points. Roughly 4 turns. Can that give me anything right now in Conj? Oh, Conj 3 at level 3. Lesser order Yetis. I could use that more. Well, Yetis. I could get some Yetis. That would help because I got a lot of water. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, they do. They cost 15 water. That would be more useful than waiting the amount. Even though I would much rather have level 5 and all. It's going to take forever. 2,400. Evo 3. What is that Evo level 3 firewall? Well, I'm looking at acid bolt, but I would have to have. Wow, freezing mist, magic dual healing liquids. So there's nothing really here that's going to help me right now. Probably acid bolt, but I don't have fire, so that's not going to get me anything. Construction 3 isn't going to get me anywhere. Enchantment 2 is only 400. Flight, water, shield, breath of winter. Okay, nothing there. Personal regeneration would be nice. Nothing there in the short term. What about thaumaturgy? Stealing, sorry, returning, mind burn. Nothing there. Blood magic, level 1. Get anything in blood magic. Reinvigoration, imps. Okay, really nothing there for right now. So what I'm thinking of, let's go to Conj level 1. We'll take Conj level 3, and then we'll go to Alt 5. Because I could get something in the short term for conjuration if I can get Yetis in the short term. Okay, so that brings the thing. Okay, so I took these guys off of the recurring because I need the cash. What are my guys at now? Oh, shoot. Did I get... Oh, I didn't put Betsy on something. Betsy, doggone it. We want her to cast a ritual spell. Wow, I need 2. Do I really need 2 for shades? Shades and black servants are what I really freaking need. Shades and black servants. Can she cause anything else? Ritual spell that I could just... Pack of wolves, but it's 2 freaking nature gems. All right, we'll take the pack of wolves. It's only 2. Take some chaff units. All right, I actually got a request from somebody that wanted me to rename one of my guys Matteo. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This guy's going to be Matteo. Matteo. Okay, we got Matteo in the game. Matteo XY. Okay, and this guy's going to be ZZ, triple Z. Wow, so that's 3 iterations through the alphabet. 26 letters times 3, 52, plus 26, 78. I have recruited 78 warrior scouts in this game. 78. That is nice. That is nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we're going to put up some province defense here. I'm only going to put up 6 because they're just going to annihilate it this turn. It would be a waste to put 20 here. But I am going to try to hold this spot because I am 90% sure that they're going to attack this spot from here. Because that's usually, they attacked last turn with a smaller force. They'll attack with a larger force this turn. And I want to protect my temple if possible. If possible, again. So I'm going to take this army. Okay, I did get the reinforcement group, Bigsby, which is nice. So I'm going to take these new giants and add them. And what do we got here? Okay, so I'm going to take this Hus. These are the Huskarls. I'm going to add them to my main line, which has been getting weakened. And what else do we got here? Okay, they're javelinists. Nice. Take the javelinists and add them to the javelinists. And we got one militia straggler. So I'm going to add the militia straggler down here. Attack closest. So there's still the meat line is just getting annihilated. Wow. I'm actually going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take this meat line and move it towards the center because they're actually a little too close to these other guys. Okay, so what does that leave me? Fire closest. I'm going to, I got a lot of these guys now. I'm actually going to set them in a line formation. These are my javelinists. We'll set them, the javelinists, in a line formation here because I seem to be up against a line formation for the most part. I can actually set a line formation for these guys. These are the good archers. Why not? We'll set them in a line formation. I don't want to get them too close to my freezing giants, though, so we'll set them roughly here. And that leaves me with the undisciplined guys, which that's fine. We'll set the undisciplined guys right to the southern part in the center. I mean, those are mostly archers, so we'll keep them in a box right now because if I don't, they're just going to run into other guys. Okay, and that looks fine. Attacking rear. Meanwhile, my flankers are all in the north. My giants are hitting the main attack is coming from the northern part. So that's fine, and that's all fine. Okay, so let's take the army minus Bigsby. Bigsby brought guys down. Well, let's take a look here for a minute. Bowser, Potty Mouth. I don't have any mix of other units, do I? Bigsby, Stubbs I could leave behind. Stubbs and Bigsby. Well, I'm not really up against. Almost forgot. I am no longer against undead. So I'm going to change this scripting here. These guys, what I need instead of undead. Okay, Holy Word. That attacks. That is something that goes against. I remember. Sacred units, so we'll take that. They're probably going to be in these large armies. I can expect to find sacred units, but Ashes to Ashes we're going to delete. What was the one? Oh, darn, it was Heavenly Fire. Right, that's what I wanted. Doggone it. Shoot. Okay, what is Holy Avenger? Divine Bolt striking in the midst of the enemy. Oh, any harm done to the path. Darn, I don't like those. It does damage to your guy. Really? In order to get damage. Holy Avenger. Oh, that's what I freaking just looked at. Holy Word. Stuns a sacred warrior. Smite demon. Damage to demons. I don't think I'm up against demons. Sermon of Courage. Ashes to Ashes. Holy Word. You know what I need to do? I need to look at that battle. Let's do this smartly. Let's look at that last battle again and see exactly if I'm up against any undead demons or sacred units in the Javel Quiche view battle. All I want to do is I just want to take a look at their army. I'm not going to run through this whole battle. I'm just going to put it on pause, and I want to see if they got any. I know that this one unit is sacred. So they got a sacred unit here. Or any of these other units sacred. These just chump. This one looks like this guy's sacred. Rusulaku. Okay, so I'm looking at some of these Rusulakus here. Rusulaku, he's sacred, so that'll work on him. What about this? This guy looks different. Nothing. These are those Enkidu warriors. They're not sacred. Hornblower. Those guys increase morale. I know that. They got a Maverni as a version of that. There's their wyvern back here. What is this? A snake? Snake, that's not sacred. And their leaders. Where are their... Are these their leaders now? No, it's just an archer. Well, they must have some leaders back here. Where are their leaders? Where's their Enkidu chieftain? Rusulaku. Okay, what is this? A slinger? Okay, this guy looks like he'd be a leader. He's not. Udmat Leal, the Enkidu. Okay, this guy is a commander. Okay, so he's a commander right here. But he was not sacred. Here's another commander. This guy should be. He's not a spear guard. They do have a few of them scattered around. What is this back here? Okay, that looks like it would be a sacred, a priest or something. Luta the Gala. Okay, so we got a Gala, which is sacred. Okay, so I'm looking at maybe 4 or 5. There's probably a few of them that I haven't seen. They don't seem to have any sacred troops, though, with the exception of this thing. But that's fine. I mean, I will get some value out of the Holy Word spell. So let's get back to our army setup. Get back to our army setup. Get back to here. Holy Word, Summon of Courage. So I'm going to take the ashes. They get. I mean, I saw no undead at all, so it's worthless. So we'll go with Holy Word. Holy Word again. Stun Sacred Warriors. So we'll take Holy Word. Probably just need to do 3 of those. I mean, I don't see any need to do any more. Holy Word, Sermon of Courage, and then Holy Word, and then cast spells. And we'll do something similar. I'll put that in 2. So we're going to hit Control 2. So this will be a battle against non-undead. Bowser. Okay, Bowser. Yes, Bowser's on Heavenly Fire, Divine Blessing. Exactly what I need for him. Who's the other? Where's the other guy? The other guy. Did I not have another priest? Stubbs, Holy Word. Bigsby is not a priest. Okay. Well, apparently it's just Stubbs. Stubbs Bowser, who's my primary guy. Okay, I'm not seeing another priest in this stack, so it's just him. It is just him. So that's all I need to worry about. So I want to take everybody. We will take Stubbs then. Stubbs is Bowser, but not Bigsby. Taking everybody to move here to reinforce Florian army setup. Oh, okay. You know what I need to do? Wait a minute. Again, let's look at it because I'm moving to a place that has province defense. I do have province defense, so I want to absolutely minimize my casualties, which I need to really be thinking about because I am on the wrong end of an attrition battle. So I'm going to pull these guys back like so and make sure that the province defense is out front. Province defense must be out front. We'll move him up a little closer. And so we're going to have the province defense out here somewhere, which is where I expect them to be. And meanwhile, I'll keep the same scripts and everything that they have. So all I did was move them back to provide a place for the province defense. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping to kill the 210. That is a fairly large unit. If I'm lucky, let's run this up a little bit. 25. We'll run it up to 25. Hope I can absolutely maximize the amount of damage my province defense, minimize my own damage, and maximally kill as many of these guys as I can. That is the goal, because I'm on an attrition battle. I must constantly kill more, at a large margin, more of their units than mine. Absolutely must do that. So these guys, again, are just spoiling attacks to kill temples. I killed 2 of their temples. If I'm lucky, I'll get a 3rd here. I am moving into heat scales, though. That is not good. But it's probably heat scales because of their temple. So, let's do that. I mean, we'll just keep them set up. Oh, I got giants. It would be nicer if I just didn't. I don't know how many. This is a pretty strong spoiling group to do what I want to do. I'll probably just go 1 more and then I'll pull back somewhere. I don't know. Pull back somewhere. 5 or 6. Darn, because they're probably going to. I mean, they hit here, they're moving towards my castle, so I don't know. I just want to kill this temple. That's all I want to do. I want to kill this temple and then retreat. Because that'll have racked me up 3 temples if I can do that. 3 temples would be nice. So he's preaching. What else do we got? The preacher over here. Did I find anything? Where's the other guy? Okay, she apparently did not find anything here. Weeping Stone. So she's going to go ahead and move here to search. Meanwhile, okay, so there's the bell. Okay, so I'm just going to set this up so that I get into the next episode. I can just start the episode running the turn. Apparently nothing was found there because I can see up here that I did get the successful search. So she's going to go ahead and search here. Well, 2122. Looks like I got a lot of search. I did search the spot, but what am I missing? Air. Three astral. Okay, she's actually a little bit better than some of them, so we'll go ahead and search here. She's set to retreat, so that's okay. That is okay. 10. Gosh, counterattack here. And they're set to counterattack. And what does that leave? He's casting. Okay, we got 2 more leaders. I actually need to move another one of these leaders. I'm going to take Pugsley and move towards this area so I can get another leader over here, another good leader. Oh, and I did want to get another leader down here, a good leader. So I'm going to take Matteo, and I'm going to move him towards the south so I can get to this capital. I mean, this guy right here. And we got another, well, I'm just going to hold Triple Z in reserve for the time being. In reserve for the time being, okay. I'm going to take my wounded guy, though. The wounded man is going to fall back. Actually, and I'm going to take Fido, who I want to pull him into this to get another leader here. And that leaves me with my other two more XX and YY. We're going to take them to support the attack here. XX and YY. There'll be reinforcements in this group. Okay, so now I'm ready to spend. Okay, I set everybody up to movement. Didn't I? So all I need to do is spend my gold next episode. What's left of my gold, and we'll move. So the bell went off, so we'll save here. It's early fall in year 5. So let me make a note of that. So we went from turn 67 to what is early fall of year 5. Early fall is turned, well, that is turned 67. Summer. Oh, I ended in summer year 5. What am I thinking? Last turn I ended in summer year 5. Summer year 5 was actually turned 65. So I actually made an error there. The last episodes ran from 62 to 65. So we're running from 65 to 67, which is early fall of year 5. Okay. Okay, so let's do it. We'll Alt-Enter. Alt-Enter to get to window-wise mode. Okay, so this is Corporal Kindel signing off for Dominions 5 as Neifelheim on Impossible. This is episode 25, and it ran from turn 65 to 67. We're in early fall of year 5. So everybody has a great day, and I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.